Howdy, howdy. My name is Willow. Welcome to my neck of the woods. The possibly no one in chat. Yeah, this is expected. Right. Expected since there's no one. I'm just gonna hop right into Dredge. That looks so good. Yep. Right. Just gonna that. If you didn't notice already, sort of started to run to get a hang of things. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from about nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Amaro. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Do you not see the lighthouse? Shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Ah, your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later and discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this. Get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Right. Pursuits. Let's fish for the day. A fresh start. Meet the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Wanted me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. A bit dramatic. The mayor asked me to catch as much fish as I can and head back to Greater Marrow. All that stuff. Fish. Blue mackerel. Practically worthless, but enough to stay off hunger. Fish. Cod. I love cod. Yeah. Yeah. Got off. This is when you're moving, fishing, or taking other special actions. Job. Well, that's all the fish I can realistically hold, so... We have August 1927. It's mildly concerning. That as well. I should probably take a photo. You step onto the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head out off to town, you should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider a loan. But I want to make it this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringes of... Ugh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's your name? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon. No doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns and other items might pay you different. But while you've still got debt outstanding here, it's just you work on repaying it off first. Let's see what you got. I got a shitload. Boatload, if you will. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work! I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. You sound like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research for it. A curious-looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at dock first. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm in no business of doing favors around here. Batteries up front. Everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can repair it up. Messily. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. Never wooden boards, all well above the water line, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Right. So, 76 is gonna get the ability to fish in the shallows. Let's see. It's gonna be better first. I should have. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Too late now. 20th of October. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlet at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. You renamed the boat last night. Julie. He had a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. You can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Damn. Alright. It is the middle of the night. Yeah. Recent rest. Right. Back out we go. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Alright. Baba. Gulf Founder. A little better things. No, I'm full. You enter a brightly lit shop, specked with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Nope. Just wanted to check. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. Ask for 1 gold flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring it when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. You got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. Keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Go thunder. Alright. Come back when you have everything. Now, to regular business, eh? Don't overcommit yourself, especially when the sun starts going down. Better come back with a small catch than to not come back at all. Just gonna do it. Let's repair some of that. Of course, how much would you like to repair? All of it. Fantastic! Now, what else can I do for you? Flounder 1 eel. The mayor's walking quickly towards you. Seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partially to your efforts. Greater Marhu's growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent to the for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's service. I have some talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad to have you've chosen to be here with us. There's a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for those projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of things. How do we get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them out of them. Till the sign towards upgrades here will be stored. Don't worry if you don't have half of what we need. Change space, light, 4 net. T-rod. Right. An ancient woman appears to you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concerned and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Small package. The contents don't feel like anything at all, just wrapped around massive shapes. Alright. Mayor hands you a small, damp package found in the string. It drips. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. Don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Oh. Package. Map. Go. Let's get those skills. Yeah. Yeah. If I do that... More shoved in. What? A delivery? Let's see, there's a small hole in the package and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's feeling it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. And to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. Well, a number of the pages are folded over. Keep in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I don't know how long it can be. Sustainable fishing. Now we quickly go back across to deliver eel. Yes. Rio. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. You should be passed. You should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. I want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. I don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and, well, you know what nights are right around here. Good luck. Now let's go to fish the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can tell just by looking at the surface. From the surface, fuck. Oh. What I meant to do, I meant to ship it. Decent light. Two screwed, one black grouper. I guess grab the grouper then. Oh, hey! I am doing well. Welcome to the stream. Eve Adam 26. Sorry, I didn't notice you sooner. Blue mackerel. Yeah, I am new on streaming. This is my first stream. Period. As you could probably tell by the title of the stream. Thanks. That's flounders. That's also flounders. I need groupers. No, well, since me. So, how's your night been going? You're kind of the only person. Yeah, sure, what's up? I can help you again. Oh. Not really the type of person to, you know, join Discords. Really at all. Sorry. Thanks for the offer. What am I doing? What I need. There's good. Eel. Fish. Shark. Look like. Dessert. Hope you can move the forest. Yeah, I'm fine. This is just a hobby after all. There's the grouper. Fuck. Blizzard fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Let me find. Oh, squid. There we go. There's the group. Again, I'm good. Thanks for the offer. Grouper, eel, or squid, squid. Good. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Didn't mean to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up. You could get it fixed at the shipwright. Basic crab pot lasts for 2 days, yields 1 to 2 per day, capacity 3 by 3. Simple crab pot can be deployed out at sea. Cute. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at sea anywhere. Then come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddle crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. And fish prefer deeper water. I'll let it stick to the shallows. If you're looking for somewhere specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Sailfish. What was I? What do I need? Oh. Found this book out. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. I wanted to... One common crab, one fiddler crab. Crab. 0 to 80, 0 to 32. Okay, so I'll just... May 1st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, for which is some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Concerning. What are you doing? Probably sleep. Sleep and then deploy crab pots. Crab pot. Ian, play one. Go. Just fishing for money. The light post. The lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, will have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stones shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. Last towers above. Not at all threatening building. Sustainable fishing. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Yippee. Cyclopean flounder. That was unexpected. A sprawling, jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be dark pupil is, in fact, the center of an egg. Oh. Joy. Ooh. Terrific catch. One more. Good thing, 'cause there's only one more. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now. This is a source fish to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly from the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. Fishes from one side of its stomach, and the small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it over the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. Pay you well if you find any more. Oh, yippee. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadows. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know you extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Hold on, give me 2 seconds to get some cough drops. Size. That's good. And I'm back. So... that. And back to work. Fishing. Yeah. I need to... It is almost nighttime. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your trials? You talked to your trials. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She talked to her a few days ago for supplies. This is just that she takes some pictures of the town for promotional purposes. She didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should go introduce yourself. Alright. Common crab. That's one of the crabs I needed. Okay, crabs for that order? Don't forget, if your crab bot gets a bit worn out, Shipwreck should be able to patch him up. Common crab. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now, to really good business, eh? Seagulls didn't get your catch, it's blasted pests. Alright, now. To Blackstone Island. It's only Southern Island. Technically Southern Island. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach, holding an old book in one hand, bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I really need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Aye, Captain. Stones hummed quietly. Ugh. The stone hummed quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The gold stone does not respond to your touch. Alright. It's empty. So... Phew. It is about to become nighttime. Eh. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's here. What's that? Ooh. Aberration? All-seeing cod. Staring outwards, unblinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, not the mind to process what it sees. I see. Oh. Much rules and regs. That way. Driving onwards. Really need more fucking... I'm starting to get concerned. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm getting back there before nighttime. Grab this and then hightail it over there. More Bosch flag. Cool. Against the pale blue, a serpent consumes its tail in an endless cycle in the deep. God, I'm so slow. Okay. You first. What is it? You need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may see they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, where dogs keep digging them up and eating them. Can't raise subjects without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you. You'll be deeply compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch a conger eel? Ah, yes. They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows around within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they'll be fished out around the edges, so may have to be venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Nothing. Or is it? Christian fish ourselves, so we don't have much need for buying any. There's a merchant that travels around. He's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Anything else? Nothing. So rest. Dock. Grab that. Go to there. Reflect manifest. Add to cabin. Oh, hi there. You're a new face. Fishman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I have a small cargo of equipment between places. We're going to pursue the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you are ready to trade. Hey again, come for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I'm trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great! The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gopher eel, glare tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What do you want to know? Later. Anything else you want to talk about? I'll be good now. Let's see. Eels. Say, have you met the photographer? He stopped by my platoon a little while back. He up with a fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? I'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Maros. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. Where is said small island? There are a couple. It's not Blackstone. It's one of these. There's. In any case. Orcas. Is there area over here? Right, I was and then got distracted, I believe. Ron Mess lays down on the island, half hidden by the foliage. Its face, an old bow is cracked in two. Inside. Yes! Bag of doubloons. No scraps. And a bolt of cloth. Nice. No, I know those. I saw apparition particles this direction generally. And it's nighttime, would you look at that? Oop. Going to check this out and then. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor. Except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up amongst the old wreck. In the cabin. You're in the cabin. The cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. There aren't even any floorboards left. It is all there. It is all still there. Though surely exposed, the elements has fried the internals. You know the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. Put it in your pocket to read later. $18. Now, get back to town. Quickly. That's not an island that was there before. And that was rock. I wasn't there before. The stone trembles for you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. Deep vision enters your mind. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves. The basalt basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. There are shifts once more, and the stones lie still. Okay. No, 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 no. Nice down. Alrighty. Mine is gone. And a fiddle crab. Very good, very good. Alright. Fishmonger? Have any crabs for that order? The fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of the old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request of you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. Anything happens to a person that eats the fresh form of these mutants. They get sick? Got sick? Well, perhaps. I want you to know for sure. Okay. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. That sounds illegal. And flexible fishing pole, yippee. Right. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What do you like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I'll just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. I think backwards is a mistake, don't you think? Should always keep moving forward. Okay, I need to go to the restroom, so I'm just going to, real quick, text the... Two. That's good. Choose color 2. Black. Yeah, that'll do. I will be back. And I'm back. This is better. Just getting out to the sea again. Lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, it can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of bleh. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'll be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. But what is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Amara where the current carries and wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patches of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I should go. Right. Oh, cool. Just need to... Bear. Cool. Two lumber, 2 scrap. Artifact Manifest. Vessel. S.Y. Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michelle... Nope. Look. Mr. Michael Schultz. Port, Gale Cliffs. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Morrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. 1 mask. Carved 1 mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Trade for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Okay. 12-piece tea set. Bone china. 6 cups and 6 saucers. Acquired from an eastern dealer. Do not use. Odd. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Alright. Notes. Deep sky, deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core, 5 equal rise. He knows. Okay. There. There. I see. So we go to Little Morrow to sell the stuff and run up there to... I'm being told there's aberration stuff this way. There's no actual apparitions. Shifting deep. Ornate key. Trying to collect it. All that's left of this bow is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Ooh, research part. Gold. Yes, I'm sorry. I will have to. I forgot all about my... What the fuck? What the fuck are you? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of carved fish. At its base, a rough shape is chiseled away. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. It's like some for cod, so... When you next pick up some of those, I'll throw them in there. Ooh, aberration. Perfect. Snagged squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top rows are flattened like human molars. Gross. Are there any others? Unfortunate. Hello. Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Oh, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere. One of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief wreck his body. I was wondering, I noticed you had some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. There's a chance you could find it. I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yes. The fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travel, bring them back to me. I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. Could I help you find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited for climbing over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. I'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But, for now, what can I help you with today? For a fact. So you've found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let's see. Unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Yes. As you wish. What can I help you with today? What do you want to say? Fish flag. As you wish. Wait, what? Those flags are. No flag, fish flag, anchor flag, hook flag. Pirate flag, eye flag, sea serpent flag, or war post flag. Paintboat. Oh. Maple orange roll, golden treasure, black abyss. Ah, I see. Both blue. And then one. Cool. Think for a bit. Lock. My hole's still like full. Although I'd love to. Got any of those mutants with you? Yes. Remember, any apparition will suffice. Expect they're all the same underneath. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around his slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and what do you think these two? They're of no use to me. Thank you. Did you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin trembling. His face grows anguished. Please, say what you need, then leave. Let's deal with this creature. Quickly now. I got nothing. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Whoops. I have to do that. That should be more effective creature. That's longer underwater. Let's see. Do that. see. Nope. That is nice. Alright, let's go to endpoint. Drop this stuff off. It's out my way. We're doing the operation. Wood. Got a pile. Nope. Oh, there. So the builder now. Yep. In due time. Perfectly. Fuck. I've gone through that perfectly fine too. Mechanics. Stingray. Search part. Really, earrings. All scrap. And a bolt of cloth. Get back to town. What was that? The fuck was that? Oh god. Oh fuck. Nope. Didn't work. Come on! Fuck. Come on, little Morrow! Lord! Too close for comfort. asshole. What if I could? This. Leagues away. Just anywhere if I've seen it. First things first. That. Storage. Search. And I've ruined it. Or find engine. Wood. Lots of wood. The wood, really. Blinding headache today. Come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? I think I fucked him up. I need to repair the hull. One wood. Wonderful. Like 2 seconds. Yes, this will do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built. Here, you're welcome back anytime. Take these. That's a good thing to have on hand. Yes, they are. Better and stronger crab pond. This should last longer and more reliable at catching creatures. Many-eyed mackerel. Gill plates dropped, dotted with eyeballs. Fuck it. Ugh. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs. Superfluous but scanning frantically. All eyes seem right through you. See, right through you. Fuck. I cannot read. And it is nighttime. I get caught out again. Ghost Island. God damn. Where's this game? There we go. Barbadil. There's no good way to kind of sit. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Yippee. Storage. Yeah, I can finally get the drug rod. Yippee. They went that way. This cloth. Exactly what I need for that right now. Catch you. So I can say I've caught this. Bronze wheeler. Sailfish. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm not feeling that on board. Unfortunate.
Hey, I can say I've forgotten it.
Sorry, are these guys still elaborated? Post steel. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended rib cage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Oh boy.
No, God damn it.
Here's an apparition I haven't caught of the squid. I ought to do.
And there it is.
Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside of a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside.
Wonderful. Absolutely stunning.
Then mimic ships out. Yeah. Cool. Rest until morning. I do not care. I have a mission. I must get done. Two more. Yeah, well, I can get 1-2 from there if I want to. Even if I wanted to. Right, what's going on back here? Ah, I see. Unspoke. Bolt and chain. A couple of these. Maybe stop looking away. First past Willow.
I got all the arrow squid abnormalities. Aberrations. Have not gotten Black Grouper though. Hold on for 2 seconds. My storage.
Got that back buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is... This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. It's not any money to pay you, but this might have some value too. Yes, it does. Oh, tusked grouper. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. Nice. Turn to Greater Morrow. Get this shit thrown in. I need to go to Blackstone. There we go, both operations. Fishing a Gulf Flounder, Black Grouper. I'm missing a number of aberrations. That's what I'm getting at that. Fishmonger. Selfish. Research. This is considerably better. Crimson glow in the sky. Seems to have gone away. It feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? No, I haven't. There. Perfect. I should be going considerably faster now. There we go. Now that's speed. Inventory since it takes up so much goddamn space.
Oh.
It's right here.
Lumpy mackerel.
A writhing mass of lumps, twisting and pulling their way under the scale of under the scales of their vessel. How long can you have lived like this?
Hopefully not long.
You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is that all? Where's the lock? The character grows agitated. It seems the pieces we were looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further than I suspected. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in this book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else?
Nothing. I'll be going.
Now that's speed.
That was odd. Oh. Nice little house.
Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. Managed to get myself set up now. Found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. She hands you a book. The cover's dusty, but otherwise good condition. Ever need to use this stock or store stuff here? Be my guest. Is that all? That is all. Alright. I have fish on me.
There he is. What happened?
I washed up here. Oh, it must have been 2 weeks ago. Now, we were in Rusty's, and we hit a wave, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyway. Could you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? Should be able to catch them there when they next stop by.
Yes, I'll take it there. Oh boy. Come on. That's where he climbs on board. Now we gotta book it back to Lomaro.
The sweet rank cell civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who had just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine. I've a feeling that it isn't worth much anymore. For me, at least. But perhaps it will be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and passes it into yours, emblazoned with the symbol of Captain's wheel. A ship's wheel signal is emblazoned proudly on the ring. This just symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. On to brighter horizons, friend. Farewell. Alright. Just mission 1. Lights stay on. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Excuse me? Your engine. It sounded like... I'm sorry. I was looking for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. All right. Selfish. It is 9 o'clock, which is about how long I want to go for. So... yeah, it's gonna be the end of stream. Yeah. 2 hours for stream. Feeling good. See ya.